You did it. She's here. Ooh-goo-roo-roo-roo. So they don't differentiate who's speaking because you could have literally anyone in the party right now. I was just like, Tara, Tara? She's scared, you know.
Oh. What's up, dude? Who are you?
This girl is your friend?
Is Tara alright?
You call her Tara. Tara? How odd.
She is from the ground, no?
That's why she was in the sky.
Oh, flop.
She is undamaged, but I fear she cannot understand you. As for me, I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu.
Esper? But don't Espers live in another world?
Why is it in quotes? I don't know, just whatever. That doesn't mean we don't live here too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shape of humans. You have nothing to fear from us. Why do you hide the fact that you're Espers? Have you seen what they tried to do to the Esper in Narsh? Humans and Espers can't survive together.
But my grandma told me that Espers and people once lived side by side.
But my grandma said...
Was that just a fairy tale?
No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We started out as friends. Then along came the War of the Magi.
Magi.
War of the Magi. War of the Magi. Took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical power extracted from Espers.
Right. So basically,
Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved. They just created a new dimension. And we were like, we'll live here now.
peace out, man. But 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans who knew about Espers and the secret to the Magitech power. Thus began a hunt for Espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invisible army.
You said invisible, but that's alright.
In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out.
Get the fuck out! Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate.
Y'all just gonna lay hair back there on her face, face plant.
No, he got her. I'm
dragging her on
drag her on her face!
Flop.
Just like by one leg. That's right, relax. I sensed that Tara was in trouble. My magic summoned her here. Wait, Tara's an Esper? No, she's actually quite different. Yeah, she doesn't look like she likes this. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, how can we help? You cannot! When she accepts this aspect of herself, I think she'll be alright. We have to do something, says nondescript character. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her. So if we find the Magitech research facility, you sure we'll find your people? Magitech research facility. Your people are... Oh. Oh. Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them. What? Gestal's methods are incorrect. You cannot drain a live Esper of all its power. It is only when we are reduced to Magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total. What? When we transform into Magicite, our power can be relocated. Sorry, what now? That's what's left of us when we pass away. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire. I will give you my power as well.
He just toasted himself.
That's correct. I mean, he didn't look like he had much longer.
I mean, sure, but...
But on the other hand, you know, Espers.
We just met. Ajashi.
Oji-san. The Magicite, huh?
So...
Traded his power so that others might live. Why are you doing this? We few can help save many. The War of the Magi must not be repeated. We coming back, Tara. Don't worry. Hey. Hey. Running shoes are a relic. They will cast haste on whoever you put them on.
Okay.
So they will be faster and get more turns.
Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, well, it's up to you.
I put the
at
running
this point.
shoes on him.
Yeah, sure. It's just
He's
whoever.
got 2 pairs of shoes.
It's just whoever you want to. It's whoever you want to have.
Well, I don't want to take him off of Celeste because she got double earring.
Yeah.
And like, Locke is.
Yeah, that's hard to do anything about that. Wait, no, those are redundant.
Okay, so.
Because Barrier Ring casts Shell at low HP, which means he takes less magic damage. But he already has the Wall Ring, so he can't be hit by magic.
So what? Would you put...
You had the Peace Ring on him before.
Yeah.
Which did help. Because that one dude hit everyone with rocks, and he was the only one that... was like, hey, I'm good. But, I mean, that was one time. So
What at this point in the game, what am I more likely to run into?
honestly, alright, so the thing about the Jewel Ring is that Dark doesn't do anything.
Right.
Dark is blind, so that's one status effect versus 2?
But what about True Knight?
You could use True Knight. I wouldn't put it on him, though, because he's in the front row, so he's going to take full damage in place of someone else taking half.
So keep the wall ring, lose the barrier ring.
Yeah, Because the wall ring is literally blocking and reflecting magic. Whereas the barrier ring is like, oh, you'll take slightly less damage.
Excuse me.
No, it's fine. Hey, go back into your menu real quick. Go to skills. Anybody? Go to Espers. Hey, you can equip things now.
Oh.
It is important that you do that. Okay. Here is the primary mechanic in this game. Now everyone has a skill, but everyone also can equip Magicite, Espers. This is how people learn magic.
Okay.
So, here's basically what you're seeing. When you equip an Esper, you can use them as a summon once per battle. You go back a screen. That number is the amount of MP it costs to summon them. And what it says up there is what the effect of summoning them is. So Ramuh just hits everyone with lightning. Kieran, who you would think would summon lightning, just gives everyone regen. Does confuse, does silence to everyone.
Oh, God.
Yup. So if you go in to each Esper, that's what you will learn as magic while you have it equipped. Starting now, you are going to start getting you're going to start getting XP after a battle. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? That'd be all right.
Regen.
Starting now, after a battle, you're going to start getting XP and magic points. The multiplier is basically like how fast they learn that magic. You don't automatically get that magic by equipping the Magicite. You will learn it at a rate of however many magic points you get times that multiplier. And it basically works as a percentage. So once it hits 100%, then you learn that magic. And you keep it. And you see, like, Celeste already knows Cure and Antidote, so she's at 100 on those. But, like, so Scan, if you get, like, 4 magic points in a battle, you'll be 20% of the way to learning the skill. And once characters learn...
And you just...
Oh, yeah, you can just cycle around. By the, I make it a point, every time I've played this game, I've made it a point to make sure that everyone knows every spell. So you can just equip one on everybody and you can take them off anytime you want. And the progress stays as well. I would recommend to put, because Kieran teaches, one on each too. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't put Kieran on Celeste because she already knows those cure spells, and it's like spread that around. Have her learn new stuff. Also, as of now, everyone now has MP.
Yeah.
So here we are, like, what, 10 hours into the game, and we have introduced magic as a thing that people are actually allowed to use natively.
Okay.
Alright, so again, nobody in your party has those... They do not have those spells.
Not yet.
But they will start learning them from here, and once they learn them, they never go away. Even if you equip a different Esper.
That's what I thought.
Seems all right. Let's talk on the way. Let's walk and talk. Go ahead and go down these stairs and not get attacked even one time. The Empire's trying to drain magic from Espers. We gotta brief everybody. Gao's just doing Gao things. This can't be true. Celeste, care to share any?
Yeah, she would know.
I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me. But I've heard rumors to that effect.
Rough, buddy.
Then we're going in. We best split into 2 groups. Which is just...
what we've been doing.
Choose your party again. I'll go to the Empire. I know it well. But alone, though? Fuck no. All right. So Celeste and Locke are locked in. No pun intended. Listen, no judgment if you just want to take the same crew. Like, you already put the espers on them and everything.
Yeah. It's working real good, though.
It is working real good. You will eventually be railroaded into having to take other characters. So there is a... there is a danger of, like... of them being underpowered when you need them. But it's fine. So why are you coming with me?
Bound to be treasure there.
It's because of treasures.
Want to take a look inside the Empire? A spook.
Ghost!
Hey, Spook, what's going on?
If you have a piece of Magicite. Want to learn more about espers? I just taught you.
No.
So you can go back in to that building and get that relic if you want it. I think it's unique, but it doesn't. I mean, it's just a matter of how much it matters.
What building?
It's the relic one. The one where you went up and you jumped across. You have to go up like a third of the way to get it. Oh, also, you don't have magic, but you can use summons now. And the way to use summons is not always super clear. Not saying you necessarily want to burn the MP on it right now, but they do have, there are effects. You got 2 magic points. Yeah, so it's down here. And you just have to, like, climb up it. Remember you, like, jumped across and I was like, oh man, there was a thing if we kept going up. Dead.
Alright, so how many magic points do I need? Like 4?
They all learn at different rates.
Alright, so...
once you get a total of 10, you'll start seeing skills drop.
Alright. Where?
Up. Just climb back up like you're going up the tower again. You're totally allowed to cut them off. The only thing that sucks about this is you'll have to climb back down, but it's not too far up. As long as we're just kind of killing time on meaningless boss fights. Might be a good opportunity to to burn some of your MP to try out the summons, just to see them. Most of them aren't really going to be that useful to you right now. Like, Stray literally just confuses everyone, which you can already do for free with the Noise Blaster.
Okay, so...
Okay, so just climb.
What?
Because you went in that door on the left and jumped over, but there's a thing further up.
What do you mean summon?
Okay, go to Magic, press up. So that's an edit. Just to see him, because you'll probably rest at an inn or something after this anyway. So that silences everyone. The siren does. That's Kieran, which actually kind of looks a little bit like Kieran.
Monster Hunter Kieran.
Yeah, and now everyone's got health regen. Time for Cat Rain. And Bolt Fist!
Yeah, I'm wrong one.
So that's your summons right now. I wouldn't say you want to use them terribly often. Bolt Fist is good, but it's expensive. The regen is real strong.
I'm just noticing that.
But the other two, like... Silence isn't that useful because you don't run into that many things at this point in the game that use magic. So.
Why is he not?
Yeah, I don't know. You should be learning. Oh, because that's not who you have equipped right now.
Oh.
That's who you have equipped right now.
Oh, okay. I was like...
I was scared. I was like, oh god, we bugged it out. No, I think Edgar has Kieran. So he's learning healing magic. There you go.
That's alright.
Here 2 is really good, but as you can see, you're going to get there slowly. Very slowly. And there's kind of a...
Keep going?
Yeah, keep going up. This is what we didn't do last time. Yes. So that is a relic exclusive to Locke, and it changes his, I guess you could put it in place of the hyper wrist. I mean... Yeah.
That bigger Locke.
Yeah, he is gonna lose some attack. The thing is, like, well, that's because you literally will have one. You'll have one weapon instead of two. But what the Thief Glove does is it basically turns the Thief Glove basically turns the Steel command into what the Thief Knife is doing. Every time you use it, he will jump to them, attack, and steal.
Instead of just stealing?
Instead of just stealing. So it's steal, but with damage, basically.
But the other thing does that already.
Randomly.
I'll try it. I mean, I'll try it. Is that it?
Yep.
Nothing else up there?
No, because that's where you jump over to. There's like a wall there.
Let's try it.
Interesting, I didn't know he would attack both times. Wait! He steals twice! Yo, that's rad! It actually doubles his steal command.
Did he steal twice?
He did.
Didn't have anything.
He didn't have anything the second time, but if you fail it the first time, that's literally 2 attempts at a steal. That's holy shit, you know what that means? You could buy him another full moon. Although, part of the reason you put on the Thief Knife is because it boosts a bunch of auxiliary stats too. Speed and stamina and whatnot.
Wasn't that different though?
Oh, sick! I forgot you could do that! Alright, cool. That saved you some time. A little bit. You know what? That dude actually gave you... That dude actually gave you legitimate advice. He's like, hey, I haven't seen any girl, but like, probably check up there. And true enough, that's where she was. Also, so the clock puzzle, it's supposed to be basically like a logic puzzle that's like process of elimination. It's like everyone in the town tells you lies. So you're supposed to, you're basically, oh, bolt, sleep. We learning. So the idea is essentially like collect all of the clues from around town and then do whatever the opposite is of what everyone says. Decent damage too. So yeah, that is 2 steal attempts. That's pretty good. Buckler and Mute. Excellent idea! As you have not saved the game since you first entered the town. Holy shit! You know what? Solid idea. Maybe save again once you're out of it.
Don't worry, I plan
to. Those HP numbers getting up there pretty
Alright,
good.
so now I'm going back
to where you were. I mean, there's basically only one way to go. So just follow the path you have. Not gonna lie, I did not realize. Cyan learned Muddle. Unfortunately, Muddle is useless because Muddle is just Noise Blaster with a chance to fail that costs MP. Getting very close to that 4-digit threshold.
That was weird, I couldn't back out of a menu.
Oh, you have to go down.
Oh.
Because it's up to use the summon and down to cancel. Otherwise it sort of locks you there. It's weird. used that on anyone, have you? Might be fun to try when you're feeling saucy.
Yes!
Yes! Tara's gonna wake up and Lux gonna be like, look what I can do!
Oh my god, you know who he is?
Is he Sokka?
No. Give him a rune stone, and he can suddenly do wind magic.
Oh, yeah. So he is Sokka.
I mean, yeah. Alright. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
They said someone in Jadur can help with, getting to the Empire.
Is it?
Also, I'm gonna say jump out and save the game real quick. See if you can hit up that auction house again. I'll just straight up tell you, at some point in the game, and I don't know if it's this point or if it's much later.
Money, I could sell some stuff too.
And I don't remember how much it is, but at some point there is a piece of Magicite in the auction house.
Over.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up real quick. You keep looking around.
Did I sleep?
No, I think you need to talk to people. Possibly in the big mansion up north. Okay, yeah. Boy, you
kind of look like Maria.
What?
That's helpful. We can totally get into the opera house now.
Oh, did you see it?
Love letter from Maria.
That person dropped it. He's the director of opera here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived.
I'm coming for you? Oh boy.
Lewd? No, shut up, though.
Who's this wandering? What's his name?
Fuck you, Locke!
Why don't you not wander? Says the person who's wandering around looking for treasure.
Why don't you stop stealing from people?
You borrowed on a farm, son?
Oh, yeah! Alright, Setzer's cool, but don't judge him by his portrait art. He's a blackjack playing, world traveling, casino dwelling free spirit. Don't worry about that. That's a little weird, but I promise you he's cool.
The world's only airship.
Only we can get that airship. Let's set up a meeting.
Who's the guy from Cora? The guy that has all the tech.
Oh, the business dude?
Yeah.
God, I can't remember his name. Barrett.
Barrett. Is he Barrett? Baby.
He's not as spastic as Barrick is.
But wait, who else lives here that we can get information about the auction house? Nobody, right?
That what you just did, that you triggered the thing you needed to trigger.
For the auction house?
Oh, the auction house, I looked it up. It's not open yet.
Okay.
It won't be open until, like, the next phase. Which is good, because it means you have some time to to
Get
save up
money.
some more money.
It'd be funny if you could just go in there and sleep for
I know, right?
the guy's like, excuse me, this is for paying customers only. Where does he go?
To the Opera House.
Oh, okay.
The nice thing about okay, so I saw you scrolling through the magic menu and seeing like, oh shit. The good thing about it is that they actually have a pretty good organization system for where the spells go. So every spell is divided between white, black, and gray magic, where white is all...
Healing?
White is generally healing skills, black is generally attack skills, and gray is like status and support. There are some weird exceptions that kind of fall in... Uh-oh. Well, that was much less threatening than the last time he used it. What else you got? Nothing. Sick. Oh, scan is really good. Poison is also really good. Because that's not just a status skill, that is an attack skill that does status. Might advise that you save before.
Do I need to change the party order
Nope.
so that she's...
Nope.
Okay.
No, party order never actually matters, aside from just who do you like to see on the map. Ah, you again.